12月21号，美国神韵巡回艺术团带着2019年度的全新节目，莅临马里兰州第一大城市巴尔的摩。当晚票房爆满，主流精英为神韵展现的精湛艺术与永恒价值而深深折服。
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was extremely well choreographed. The music was great. It was nice to see a live orchestra, and the colors were just amazing.
Very beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Very soothing and calming, and it just makes you feel whole.
The opening of the act with the clouds was just out of this world. It made it seem like you were in the clouds and they all came alive and you were there with them.
圣诞来临之际，美国神韵巡回艺术团在巴尔的摩的首场演出，令现场观众叹为观止，并深深迷上中国古典舞。
Just all the hand gestures, the motions, it makes you feel warm at heart.
The vibrancy of the costumes and the way that they all moved in synchronicity was so gorgeous and so peaceful.
伴随神韵超凡脱俗的音乐和舞蹈，观众徜徉在5000年璀璨文化之中，感受到心灵的启迪与共鸣。
I had no idea what to expect, but I enjoyed it very much. Being more than we are on our own, being connected to what's beyond us.
It was a universal value. It didn't matter where you're from or, good is always good, no matter where you are in life. And that's something that you should make sure that you're always showing is that good in you to other mankind. So.
新唐人华府记者站报道。
周六下午，美国神韵巡回艺术团在巴尔的摩的演出再度爆满。5000年神传文化的博大精深，令各界精英由衷叹服，其中包括前白宫总统人文艺术委员会评审。
It was great. I loved the discipline and the artistic expression. It was really beautiful.
格莱蒂·希尔曼先生是诗人、翻译家和艺术顾问，曾担任白宫人文艺术委员会评审。
They say in dance, that unity is divine because everything was so balanced and it was very beautiful. So that was very nice.
神韵复兴5000年神传文化的努力，也令大学教授等各界精英由衷叹服。
Absolutely engaging, and it's also been sort of historical to us. It's increased my understanding of the spiritual quality of the Chinese culture and how the Chinese people are very peace-loving people, and they're very spiritual.
The stories behind the dances and the story behind the song that we've heard so far really stand out. I wasn't aware of the rich Chinese heritage. What I really know of China, I think, stems from my own lifetime, which is more communist China. And this has been marvelous to really explore the rich heritage of the Chinese culture.
I highly encourage China to embrace its past, bring back these traditions, and mix them up with other traditions. But this is something that should not be forgotten, but something that is embraced and shared for generations to come.
新唐人华府记者站报道。
连日来，美国神韵巡回艺术团在美国巴尔的摩的演出场场爆满，有观众赞叹这是给全家人最好的圣诞礼物。
Absolutely fabulous. I mean, we loved the dancers, everything was just the colors. We absolutely enjoyed it.
圣诞节前，克雷尼恰诺夫妇带2个女儿一起观赏了神韵演出。
The music and the dance, and also the old and the new, the technology and the tradition combined, I thought was very nice.
Interplay of color and music and Chinese culture, it's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
身为会计公司总裁的 Weber 女士本身是韩裔。
Probably the best gift I've ever given to my family. It's wonderful.
Yes, it is.
今年她为全家人购买了8张神韵票，作为特别的圣诞礼物。
From my youngest, who's 8, to my oldest, who's 21, they all were, I think, stunned by the emotion from the dance and the music was spectacular, just overwhelming.
The spiritual aspect of China seems to resonate very strongly, especially as being presented in the movement and the dance. And each piece is very different, shows a very different aspect of what China is about and where it's come from in such a long, rich history. So it's very, very interesting seeing how they've tied this all together to make it translate to a very modern audience.
What I can bring home is a lot of peace and beauty, most of it beauty, elegance, colors, music. So much, it was so much in it.
新唐人华府记者站报道。
美国神韵巡回艺术团在美国巴尔的摩的演出取得了3天4场全部爆满的票房佳绩。前马州助理检察长凯伯先生认为，神韵展现的传统价值观正是当今社会最需要的。
It was very nice, well done, put together, and I like the history of China.
Well, I think it's fantastic. I think the variety of the different dances is something I'll never forget.
Dancing and the colors, the music was all very entertaining and engaging.
美国神韵巡回艺术团在巴尔的摩的演出场场爆满，主流精英纷纷慕名而来。
It's just a visual delight, really. I just can't take my eyes off of the performers. And the way everything is choreographed, I mean, the movements of everyone, and it's just fabulous, really. Some of the orange and the blue and just really unusual color combinations that I wouldn't have thought of.
We need that. That's what's missing from our lives today. We don't pay attention to what happened in years past, according to what we want to do now. We really should pay attention to what's happened in the past and bring it up to date.
Being, helpful, being honest, respectful, courteous. Those are things that are missing in a lot of our culture.
It was very moving and very wonderful, and I would highly recommend it to my friends.
新唐人华府记者站报道。
It was very nice, well done, put together, and I like the history of China.
Absolutely loved it. It was extremely well choreographed.
It was beautifully put together, the choreography, all the vibrant colors, the dancing.
To see dance and music incorporated with the beautiful scenes that you have in the theater, it's just really a welcoming experience that I've had today.
It's just a visual delight, really. I just can't take my eyes off of the performers.
观赏了神韵巡回艺术团在 Hippodrome 剧院的演出，巴尔的摩的主流精英赞佩连连，神传文化的丰厚内涵令他们感到内心深刻共鸣。
That what resonates with me is the value and the importance of really getting back in touch with the spiritual side.
The notion of a spiritual life, and then that there is something out there that is concerned for our welfare, is very meaningful to me.
They have a fond and a firm belief in good, and the belief in good things, and good things will happen to good people.
The divine within us, between heaven and our own spirits and such, and trying to connect the two. And it was very, very nicely done.
I would tell anyone to go see this show and watch what they're looking at, and they'll enjoy it.
圣诞节后，神韵艺术团还将在德州休斯顿和路易斯安那州新奥尔良等多个城市巡回演出。新唐人华府记者站报道。